Hello, everybody. Here we are, Just Gaming Tingz, our first ever reaction um, to an event. It's the first Nintendo Direct of the year. Can you believe?
We didn't even have one last year either. So it's the first one in a while. I think the last was like sometime into 2019.
Oh, that's true, because like they've done different like variations of it. Like they didn't do, yeah, they've done like partner directs, they've done like Pokemon specific directs and like stuff like that. But it's been a while. Wow. I think there was like a Twitter, I remember seeing that like had a count of how many days it had been since the last full direct, which I thought was funny. But yeah, hi Fly, hey everybody in chat, everybody watching and lurking and all that. What are we expecting? This is gonna go up on YouTube later, our reactions and what we're up to and all that stuff. So I wanted to actually get started in with our expectations. So what are you looking forward to? Of course, we can see here it says roughly 50 minutes of information focused on available games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and games coming to the Switch in the first half of 2021. So that immediately cuts out a lot of possibilities, unless they completely throw us in a loop and they just completely surprise us. But what kind of things would you be expecting from this particular direct, Koga?
Of course, with it being Smash, I expect like a character. At this point, I don't know who it could be. Anybody.
Right.
I will love something for that netcode, please. But probably a character. Yeah, I can't think of who. And of course, the stage. You know how it usually goes when they have a new update for it. Outside of that, I'm not even sure what's even coming up soon, but I know like Shin Megami Tensei 5 is coming. I would like to see a bit more on that. I guess maybe they would probably show off something. Maybe they may add more NES, Super Nintendo games. I know they still do that. I'm not sure how often they update that nowadays.
I think they literally added stuff today, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they don't really add stuff that is like groundbreaking. They usually add stuff that they're not gonna necessarily sell. That's my belief, is like they just put stuff on there that like they can, but that they're not necessarily faithful that is gonna be like amazing or whatever. By the way, let us know if our audio levels are good, as far as like if you can hear me and Koga right, if our audio is good. I think it is, but let us know if I need to turn anything up or down. But as far as me, I would love a Bayonetta 3 update. Not necessarily like a release date or like a super in-depth trailer, but I would like to see at least a thing of like, hey, we're working on it still. We haven't forgotten about Bayonetta. I would have loved something like that. What else? I think it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna be super port heavy or like, I don't think it's gonna be super third party stuff. Like I don't think it's gonna have a lot of that. I think it's gonna be mainly like Nintendo specific things. So probably like they're probably gonna give some Pokemon updates, I would assume, since they have like Pokemon coming up, like with Snap and all of that. I don't know.
Can we finally get a Star Fox Zero port, and not force us to use motion controls when we don't want to?
Yeah, when they force motion controls, it's usually not fun, is it?
I mean, the game wasn't like bad. It was just that it made you do more than you wanted to. But there was like some, I can't remember the name of the level, but it was just complete rail on, and it was like, that's exactly what we want. But I would still like it to be moved over from the Wii U, because I mean the Wii U was kind of like, didn't do that well.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you might as well just bring them all over onto the Switch. Like they've done it with almost everything else.
Right.
Might as well. I'd get it.
Yeah, I would be down for some ports, like first party ports for Nintendo stuff. I would love if they did like even 3DS and like stuff like that and they just brought them over. Because a lot of those games I feel like aged pretty nicely as far as like the art styles. You don't necessarily need like a super realistic like graphics or anything like that. I wonder if they're gonna like at least tease anything as far as like a Nintendo 4K, which is always like the big talk. I doubt it because it says it's focused on games. So
Right.
they can always surprise us. I would love that though, because I know there's a lot of people who are like, I feel like once in a like consoles generation life, once you reach a certain point, you're like, I'm not gonna buy it because I'm just gonna wait for the updated version, whatever it is, right?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, because like if you didn't
Yep.
get it in the first like maybe couple years at launch, then you're just like, it's gonna be a matter of time until they release a better version, so I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, that's normally what they do. I mean, well, now Microsoft and Sony do that too. But like
Right.
Nintendo, kind of always with their handheld release, it'd be better in some way, whether it be size, battery, size and battery,
Ideally
or
both, right?
yeah, yeah. Like I remember, like when the DS came out, and then like the DS Lite came out. That was still, in my opinion, the best one out of that. Then the DSi. And then the 3DS, we had the small one. I got that one at launch. And then they released this bigger one. Then they released the new? Yeah, it was the new 3DS.
Yeah.
I avoided it.
They did a 2DS that was like cheaper without the 3D functionality. They did a lot. They did the most. Oh.
But I would hope that they give us the 4K one, because that's what I'm waiting on. Because I had this sell my Switch. Was it last year? Was it last year or the year before last year? I think it was when I got laid off. Like, yeah, 2 years ago. I keep forgetting what year it is. So I got laid off 2 years ago. And I was like, well, that's got to go.
Right.
And so I've just been waiting since. And because I've been hearing about it, like rumors and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
But, they can go ahead and say, okay, we're going to have it. And hopefully the scalpers don't mess us up.
Oh,
They
right.
probably will.
Yeah. People just can't behave on the internet. People just, they're not good at it. They're not good at, being nice and polite and letting everyone get what they want. They couldn't possibly do that. That would make too much sense, right?
Right. I mean, unfortunately, I already know that that's going to happen. So, I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully when it happens, I'll be able to get one. Because, I mean, it's difficult to get like a PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. But it's like you have to like babysit the internet, or just get lucky and see that someone posts when it goes on sale, and then hope you get it. Like I've tried it a few times just to see how it would go. And it would like, I click on it and I'm thinking it's in the cart, and it's like, no, too late.
Oh, I hate that. Oh,
and
that
I'm like,
sucks.
I just found out 2 minutes ago.
Right?
So it's definitely going to, hopefully soon.
The PS5s over here have been also like always like sold out. I feel like I've never seen a PS5 available since launch. Xboxes, it depends. Because Microsoft, or at least Xbox, Microsoft is popular because of their PC stuff, but Xbox in general just isn't like the most popular in Europe. So that doesn't really surprise me. But yeah, PS5s have been like, I've never even seen any posts about them going live or anything like that. Fly asked, do you think they'll announce some sort of pre-order? As far as games, I think definitely. As far as the console, probably, right?
Nah, I would hope, but I don't think that's gonna really happen. If it happens, it's gonna be probably like a surprise, but I don't expect that right now. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not today. I wouldn't put those expectations on anyone. I think today is mainly gonna be games. yeah, I wouldn't have any hopes for anything like that. Um, I'm very interested to see what they're going to do in the second half of the year, but of course, that's not at all what they're going to talk about today. Um, so I'm just very intrigued what it could be, because if it was a Pokemon thing, they would have done a Pokemon Direct. If it was a Smash thing, they would do a Smash Direct. So this leads me to believe that they're gonna just talk about a bunch of stuff. Like, probably a little bit of everything, including probably like, wasn't there like a Metroid game that they were working on?
Yeah, so I think around the time the Switch came out, or maybe before it launched, they showed a logo of Metroid Prime 4. That was it. That's all we got.
Maybe
We haven't seen even a
this
picture.
year. Who knows?
Hopefully.
That would be great.
Yeah, because I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
that.
like I think I vaguely remember hearing about that, and now I just remembered it. I was like, wait, hold on a minute, that never came out. That never came out. Hi, Spin.
Hi, Spen. How are you?
How are you? We miss you. Oh God, what happened to my cam? Oh, my camera is okay. Anyway. She was like overexposed, and now she's not, and she's going through it. Okay, we're good. Breath of the Wild 2. Ooh.
Breath of the Wild clone. I mean, it'll probably. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like the Super Mario Galaxy 2. I think it's supposed to. It may be like that. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't think they never show like any type of gameplay for Breath of the Wild 2 after. I think they only showed that trailer, and was that about it?
Ooh, I have no idea. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, when it comes to Breath of the Wild, because I didn't play the original, I just haven't kept up with anything. So I'm just like, yeah, that sounds good for y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't played it either. I want to. I have it, but then it's like, and this is ridiculous, and it's gonna. I accept this. So I actually have it on both on my Switch account, and also had a Wii U version, because I wanted to play it like on an emulator.
Oh,
and every time I turn around,
it came out on the Wii U. Oh my God.
Yeah, because it was originally it was a Wii U title and ported to the. It was originally a Wii U title, but they also used it for the Switch 4 launch, which that worked pretty well.
Yeah.
But every time I turn around, they got a new update. It's like, now you can play it in 144 frames per second, and I'm like, I'm glad I waited. But it's like, it's been so long.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, we're a minute away from the direct. Let's
I'm
see.
over on YouTube, and this chat is scrolling so fast that I can't read it. I can't be in chat rooms like that.
Oh yeah, I can't either. We were just talking about this off stream, about how it's so overwhelming to look at those chats. I just have mine full screen, so I don't have to look at that.
Yeah, I mean, I can look at them, but it's like interacting just doesn't make much sense to me. Because for me, because it's like you put something because you want it to be read or something along those lines, and it's gone in like a second.
Yeah, like,
and no one's gonna really look at it.
Yeah.
So.
It's not like the powers that be are gonna be there looking at your comments and reading everything. Well, maybe the marketing person. Ooh, let's get into it. Yes, of course, a COVID-19, prefacing everything with it, like, hey, y'all, listen. Tentative releases. Here we go, y'all. First direct of the year. Oh, not actual gameplay footage. Okay.
Is that? Oh.
Is this Monster Hunter?
No. I feel like I feel like someone somewhere is telling me that I should know what this is.
Right.
Is it Xenoblade or something? Xeno something?
Maybe Xenoblade. Maybe. Whatever it is, adorable. Love this art style.
Yeah, I think it might be. I could be totally wrong.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh, they have captions. Okay, I don't need to have the YouTube captions on. Oh,
Okay.
It was as if she vanished off the face of Allrest.
this accent.
Was that a trace? Where have you gone?
It's like vaguely Irish, but
I'll
not
find
really.
you, whatever it takes.
Yeah, it's something with Xenoblade.
Maybe.
This is where you were.
Maybe let me turn it
Is
up.
he gonna be in Smash?
Sorry, Rex.
Nope.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, what a mystery.
Because I got an
Gonna be in Smash?
invitation to join.
Oh, I
I called it.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Hold the power of the Aegis.
I'm screaming.
Flash flare.
Oh, she uses a sword. Oh, I can't wait to see people complain about this one.
Oh yeah,
Flame Nova.
another sword user, y'all.
Blazing end.
That's genius. You're pretty much owning them. And these are
We really
seasoned
thought we were
fighters.
getting something, huh?
There are no pushovers.
I did it first, but it just seemed like this sounds like she's looking for someone. Like looking for someone, maybe in
Talk
Smash.
about a tight spot.
Oh my
Mithra?
god.
Let me handle this.
Oh,
Ooh. Wait, what?
damn. She went Super Saiyan.
Has she changed her clothes, or is this a different? Oh, that's a
Oh, it's a
different.
different
person.
character, yeah.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving?
Oh,
Gee, I feel
damn.
kind of bad now.
It's probably like, what do they call him? Like a clone or shadow
Yeah,
something?
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what they called them, but it's like kind of like another version, like how they had like Richter and Simon, Mario, Dr. Mario,
Yeah.
Pit, Dark Pit.
It's like basically the same character with a different appearance and slightly Echo Fighter. Thank you, Spin.
Echo. Oh.
You two can swap between each other. Free.
Oh, you can just like
Wait.
swap between the two.
Blinding speed.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Together,
definitely wrong.
Nothing can stand in our way.
That's cool.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
Is this a new map?
I've missed this.
Yep.
That's funny.
If I was a while.
I love that.
Look, our friends
Aww,
are here. And there's some
friends.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
They really tricked us with this. I was.
Yeah, I didn't know if they.
Nailed it.
Sure did. With our power.
What a way to kick off the reveals.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well.
Oh, is he not?
Smash. I won't go
I think
easy
he's already
on
in
you.
Smash, right?
Ooh, fighting.
Yeah, he's already in Smash.
Okay.
You forget. We're fighters too.
Damn. Oh, the drama. The drama. Okay, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Girls. Okay.
There you
Said it
go.
was Xenoblade something.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
It has
I'm
been a
Shinya
while.
Takahashi from Nintendo.
Let's see if there's. There you go.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yeah.
However,
lots of Nintendo.
We haven't been able
minis.
to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Long time.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Just more than a year, you know, just a little bit.
We appreciate your continued support.
Let's go.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So that was like
This
a
fighter
feature
releases
from the
in
game.
March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Oh, a
All
March.
right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, right
Oh,
to the
Fall
games.
Guys.
Was this already on Switch or was it not on Switch?
I honestly can't. I don't remember if they said. I think they said they were gonna eventually go to the Switch, but I don't think it was like ever confirmed. Oh, that was
It's
cute.
confirmed now.
Oh yeah. Fall Guys.
I wonder, is it going to be just only with people on Switch, or will it be
Ultimate Knockout comes to the
crossplay?
Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Oh, that's
Summer. Okay.
okay.
The game right now isn't crossplay
have 22
as far
minutes
as I'm
before the
aware,
solar
but they
system
did say
is
that,
destroyed.
that was a thing that they were gonna work on. So
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover
Outer
the secrets
wilds.
left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode
just
and the
some
solar system
port,
will be annihilated.
you know.
However,
I haven't
everything
played
will
this game.
reset, allowing you to
I
continue
haven't played
exploring
this.
while retaining information you gathered.
I've heard good things about it, but I haven't played it yet.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in
Looks
the
pretty
universe.
interesting though.
What messages will you discover?
These kind of
How can you
space
prevent the
type
sun
games
from
are not
exploding?
usually my go-to though.
Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Yeah, I'm trying to see like what
Find
is it
out
like? I guess
when the
more
critically acclaimed
exploration.
Outer Wilds launches
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Summer, okay.
Put
When they
your
said
sleuthing skills to the
they said the
test
first
in
half
two
of the
classic
year
murder
they meant
mystery
it.
games.
Like they're going.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from
Not
Nintendo
the
history are coming to
Famicom
North
Detective
America for the
Club.
first time.
What a
Localized in
throwback.
English
Haven't
and
heard that
modernized
word
for
in
the
so long.
Nintendo Switch system.
I haven't either. So I'm
Suspense,
telling you, is this like
drama,
a visual
and
novel?
twists and turns await at
It
every corner.
Seems like it. It seems like
You'll be
a
on the edge
visual
of your seat
novel
as you
that
dive into
never
these
made
deep
its
narratives
way
set in
here.
Japan.
So that's
In
cool.
one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
The
But
animation
that's
looks
not
really
the
nice.
only case to crack.
Ooh.
I'd probably get that. Both of them. Well,
In the other game, you'll investigate
Oh,
a
not the creepy
supernatural rumor after a
classroom.
mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Oh, here we go.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
I
Can
really,
you figure
really
out
like
who
the
the culprit is
animation.
before it's too late?
yeah, it looks really pretty nice and how it moves.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, not this.
Uncover the deadly truth
all right, I
in
want-
Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
Sold
Pre-orders
separately.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I thought it was gonna be some sort of collection, but okay.
Oh,
new age
Nintendo
of
ain't gonna let
battles
you have that much
begins.
fun.
Right. They're probably gonna
Okay,
sell it
do
in a
that.
bundle, but like you have to pay for both.
Probably. New Age of Battle. Lots of fighting, lots of screaming, lots of running.
Oh. Is
Is
this?
this Dynasty Warriors?
I
or
was gonna
something?
say, yeah. That seems like it.
I honestly have not played a Dynasty Warrior game since like early PlayStation 2.
I played one on PSP. Those were right. Oh, Samurai Warriors.
Close enough, and this made by the same people.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of
Makes
the
sense.
Sengoku
They did
period as
the-
the series now shines the spotlight
The
on
Legend of
Nobunaga
Zelda
Oda
version
and Mitsuhide
not that
Akechi.
long ago, so some people were probably
Character
waiting
designs
for
and
more of a
visuals have been
classic
revamped for this
take on that
installment.
series.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus
Is
1,000
this a port or has it
battles
already been?
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I have no idea. I think it may be a new game.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Come on, Legend of Mana.
I have not played it.
You'll set off on
Neither.
a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
Interesting.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Oh, that's cool.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests.
All day.
Square off against fearsome monsters.
Come on, our action RPG.
Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
This looks so cute.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the
Oh,
new
cool.
arrangements and the
Okay,
original
I like
soundtrack.
that. I like having
Other
the
features have been
option.
added, including
Right.
the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame
Oh, thank
Ring Ring
goodness.
Land.
Ooh.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
All right.
I thought it was Mana. I'm so confused.
Yeah, they said mana. We've been wrong. I think some games say mana and some games say mana, and that doesn't help.
So, is this the new Monster Hunter Rise supposed to be coming out?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like, unless they have another one, but
They do have 2 games coming out. They did say
I
they
know-
have 2 Monster Hunter games coming out, so it could be either.
there's another one besides Rise. I know Rise is coming to Steam like later on.
Yeah, they had one for the beginning of the year, and they had one for like later in the year, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember seeing that and being like, wow, they're doing a lot of Monster Hunter content.
Yeah, I mean, after World came out, it just completely blew up like over here.
Yeah.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
So much drama.
50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo.
I think they had like a demo for it, but I never ended up downloading it.
How can we
Yeah, there was a
possibly
demo.
survive?
I don't know if it
Our
was
hunter's
timed or not.
about to face the biggest challenge yet.
So I know sometimes Switch is very weird with demos. Like you can only play it like so many times.
Can't lose this
on
game.
an account.
Yeah,
Pull yourselves together.
but it's like only available for a specific amount of time.
Let's go, everybody!
Very
Go
weird.
rampage somewhere else!
Nintendo
You
just
listen
being
to
unique
me
and
now.
I do like this one, so how it looks so far.
Watch out for
So
the
I'll
aircraft.
definitely get on
Do not
PC,
let it pass.
though I haven't even finished World.
The
I
rampage.
tried World. It wasn't really my
How
cup
long
of
do you
tea.
think it's going to last?
I liked it. It just like each like mission like took a while,
Yeah,
and then I just got lost with like playing other things.
it is Monster
Kinoa,
Hunter Rise.
we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
Oh, hi.
We must stop the calamity!
It's the frame drops for me.
March 26th.
March
That's
26th.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Ooh. A little
That's not the 4K Switch.
little controller. That's not
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter
definitely
Rise
not a
from
4K
Capcom.
Switch.
It's not a 4K Switch.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the
At a
latest
certain point, I might
installment
just say, you know what,
in
I'm
the
gonna just
Monster
go
Hunter
grab one.
series,
And
launching
then they'll
March
release it.
26th.
Right.
I'll do it for all of you.
Next,
That's how we're gonna get a
please
4K
take a look
Switch.
at this.
Buy it, announce within a week. Just like that. Just like that snap.
Mario Gold.
Mario
Fairway
Golf.
is open once again.
Well,
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario
This is the
Golf
only
series,
type of golf I'll
coming to
play.
Nintendo Switch.
yeah.
Study the wind and terrain.
I've never
Take your
played any of
time
the
to think
previous
things
ones. I've
through.
played some of the previous
Then
tennis ones, but
swing.
none of the golf ones.
I played the one on
Enjoy
Nintendo
golfing with
64
familiar
and then
Mushroom
the
Kingdom
GameCube.
characters on courses.
Ooh.
filled
I also
with
played it
lush,
on
natural
Game Boy
scenery.
Color.
These courses are nice.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes.
I hope they don't force it
and
on
a
the
scan
motion
that
controls.
lets you examine a course's terrain.
Oh goodness, no! Like if it's an option,
These
sure, but
features can help you
I don't.
ace
I
your
don't
shots.
think they will.
I hope not.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion
okay.
controls.
They said in
by
addition
holding a
to.
Joy-Con controller
Okay.
like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in
This
the
should
game,
be cute though.
letting you easily enjoy the sensation
I'm surprised they
of golfing.
haven't made one in a while.
Yeah, the
On top of all
first
that,
one they've done
there
for
are
the
several
Switch, so
modes
that's
with new
exciting.
elements that truly bring the heat to Mario
Oh?
Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Not the speed golf.
Here, it's always your turn.
Oh, this is
Everyone
chaos.
tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Is this gonna
Give it
have
another
online?
whack to get it closer to the hole.
Yeah, it
and
says
keep
like
going.
they're saying something
Outpace
about
your
online
opponents
in
to come out
the
on
bottom
top.
of the screen.
Your
so.
golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of
my
dashes
God.
and special shots to beat the
This is
competition.
chaos.
Oh, did we mention story mode?
Ooh.
As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with
Oh, I
experience
love
points earned during matches.
that.
Then allocate
that
points to
kind
different
of reminds
stats,
me of the Game Boy
allowing
one. I
you
think
to
you had to
develop
like
your
create
character
a
however
character
you'd
for that
like.
one.
You can also
Aw.
use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf
June,
Super Rush
alright.
swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on
And
Nintendo
that's just been under
eShop
wraps the whole
after
time?
this presentation.
Right? I'm glad though. I love when they do that.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Oh no, I might end up getting this one.
Please look
I'd get
forward
it.
to this game
Now we just need a
on
new
Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
Party.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I would probably get this one.
Check out these games
get it.
coming to
Ooh,
Nintendo
okay,
Switch.
we're gonna get a reel of games.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales
thought
from the
this-
Borderlands.
thought
Play
that
as
was
the
gonna be
Hyperion
The
lackey
Walking
Reese
Dead.
and the quick-witted con
Close
artist
enough.
Fiona
Yeah,
set
right.
out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on
Alright.
Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
March 24th, okay.
32 of Capcom's
Oh,
most beloved
this is
arcade
What is this?
classics are
The
coming to
arcade
Nintendo
thing that
Switch.
we talked about.
Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of
menu looks
display
nice.
options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
I definitely
Get
would have
1943,
abused
the
the
Battle of
Rewind.
Midway for free.
Right.
Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghost and
33
Goblins
years
add-on
old,
to
I have
build
paid
your
my
collection.
dues.
Local
know,
co-op play is also
listen.
available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when
Fine.
Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Later today, cute.
Brains. As a zombie,
I thought that was
you just
The
can't get enough of
Sims.
it.
I was
In
like,
this
The
action game from
Sims?
Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies.
Oh.
Replenish your bodily arsenal with sputum
My
head,
God.
gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo
The
Switch
chaos.
March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The chaos of it all.
They did
It's
quite a bit of
Travis
stuff this
Touchdown
upcoming
versus
March.
Assassins.
I-
Wait,
right?
aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth.
Ew.
Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway,
Oh,
after
No
annihilating
More
an
Heroes,
entire
okay.
city,
No More
the
Heroes
aliens
3.
have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the Crass beam katana
The
wielding
Joy-Con
assassin
You have a
Travis
glove.
Touchdown,
Switch.
you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast.
Oh.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
To cut
Most of
grass.
them aliens
This
with
is
crazy tricks up their
drama.
sleeves.
I've never.
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Not all of these game
With a
genres.
new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a
Or
variety
you
of
just
deadly
like
skills
ride
that
it,
can
getting
be
a
customized
Gundam or
and
something.
upgraded
Well, not a
for each
Gundam,
match.
but
Yeah.
The fate
I
of the
saw a
world
Final
is
armor.
Fantasy reference. I
So
saw a
get ready to
Gundam
kick some,
reference in there.
Whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway,
I
it'll all
haven't
make
played the
sense
first-
when No More
the
Heroes
first
3
couple
lands on
ones.
Earth. Or, you know,
I haven't either.
Nintendo Switch, August
Okay.
27th.
August 27th is not first half of 2021.
Exterminate demons in
Oh, they lied.
heaven.
They're taking liberties with time,
Above, so below.
but it's okay. Ooh, what
Why
is
do they
this?
need assassins in heaven? to do someone's dirty
Oh
work.
God.
Slay demons with soul cards.
cards.
We throwing cards at people?
This looks like a VR title, which I know it's not because, you know, it's a Switch. This is interesting.
Alright, if this comes out on PC somehow, I want there to be a Yu-Gi-Oh mod so that I can throw cards at people.
Yes, Dark Magician,
You won't last
hello.
long if you can't rely on yourself.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, get into it. Dark Magician Girl. This looks very
God's
interesting.
judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon White. Seems like it's an indie.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries
Winter.
in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
Okay.
It is winter.
The DC
Yeah.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Oh?
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Gay right?
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my
Wait.
batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
What's happening here?
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains
Hello?
to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
I'm
Hey,
here for
we got a
this.
comment already. Nice.
This
Ooh,
is
and I definitely want to
beautiful.
hit up Sweet Justice later.
Sweet
Uh-oh,
Justice.
something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We
This is
just gotta make
iconic.
sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
This better have co-op, online co-op, I agree.
Ready to juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Wait,
This is Plants vs.
Plants?
Zombies.
That's what I was thinking.
Like the garden warfare thing.
I haven't only.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess it's a new one.
I think
Well,
it's
it
a
said
new one.
complete, so probably not. Well, it said complete edition, so I don't think so.
Well, the new one came out like a couple years ago, I think, so it's newish. I've never played these. They look fun, but you know.
Yeah, I couldn't get into them. I've seen it be played before, but
Yeah.
that'll hit.
But then again, I'm not like a huge multiplayer individual like that. So it's fine.
Yeah, it depends on like what I'm playing that has multiplayer.
Yeah.
Some like maybe, but like not like ones where I have to do like talk to a bunch of randos on the internet.
Right.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Oh, what is this?
Band together on a quest to face
Miitopia.
evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What is
Cast
this?
me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
I will be the
Makeup
Dark
has
Lord.
been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Yes, the wig feature. They did that for the Redacted.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
I love this.
This can give you an advantage during battle.
I
If
can
you
already
want to
see
get
like
sour, though,
streamers
things
making
might
like
take a
their
turn for the
chat
worse.
and stuff like that.
So I guess you just make characters instead
You can
of
have
like
a
I guess
horse as
playing
an
online.
ally?
I guess.
That sounds pretty
Yeah,
darn good.
I think so.
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
And you have to like take care of
Adventure
like
with
everyone's
friends and familiar
relationships
faces
and like
in the
stuff like
lighthearted
that.
romp
That's
Utopia,
really cute.
coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
May
Pre-orders
21st,
begin
okay.
today
That looks
on
pretty cool.
Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, Nintendo's coming for our wallets on this day.
Yeah, they're showing off quite a bit of stuff.
Super Mario themed
Right?
items are coming to your
I
island.
forgot about this.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Friend.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Look at the Wario.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Oh my god.
Don't forget
Then
Waluigi.
use them to travel between locations on
You
your
can
island.
put the you can have 2 warp pipes so
Hey,
you can travel
why not
to your
try recreating the Mushroom
oh my god,
Kingdom?
That's iconic.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super
That's
Mario
why.
Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping
Next
starting
Wednesday.
March 1st.
Oh my god.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
That's
Oh
pretty cool.
no.
So
I'm gonna
We
need
hope you
Animal
continue
Crossing.
enjoying
Ah.
life on your island.
wait, you don't have it?
I don't have it yet.
How was that?
Uh-oh.
These collaboration
Oh, no.
items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
Oh my god, 35
Please wait a
years.
bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the
Yes.
global launch for the
Mario
Super
3D
Mario
World.
3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Are there more?
Next, we have another game to show you.
Right.
What do you got?
Are y'all bringing Super Mario Galaxy 2 over? That's not it.
This does not look like Mario.
No. That's not Link either.
Is this
I don't.
Bravely Default too?
I'm definitely the wrong person to ask that one. It's an RPG-ish. It has to.
Yeah.
The latest
Oh.
HD 2D.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are
Let me
these the
see.
wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other
Whatever
must
it is, looks
decide how
good.
to proceed. You are a
Is
leader.
it
Oh,
defeated.
Octopath Traveler maybe.
Octopath?
The
Together with
second
these
one.
Yeah,
Today
I was trying to read the
you
YouTube chat and
I
was kind
was
of a
reading our
mistake.
promise to
chat.
do all in my power to see us through this
tactical
safely.
RPG.
Every last one of us.
All right. Ooh, Project Triangle Strategy. Okay, not at all what we thought.
Far away lies the continent of
Good to know.
Nozilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations
Salt?
over these precious
people are fighting over
resources
salt and
eventually
iron,
ignited
girl.
into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron
I-
War. Though the hostilities
No, the Salt
ceased with
Iron
the
War.
uneasy truce,
I-
decades later, the flames of war threatened
Fighting
to
to
engulf
season
the
our
realm
food. Let's
once
go.
again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a
Girl,
tangled, fiery
I-
web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Not the.
Our benefit, you
I
say.
love the art style. Oh damn.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take
I
place
do love
on
a
terrain
tactical
with different
RPG.
elevations. A character's attack range
haven't
is
played that
determined
many of
by
them.
their location and their equipped
Oh, I
weapons.
like
think I
that.
have.
The
Final Fantasy
range can be extended
Tactics,
by
Fire
attacking from higher
Emblem.
ground with
I love
long-range
tactical
weapons such as
RPGs.
bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use
Yeah, I think
the
the
terrain
only
and
one that
other
I've
elements
played
to
the
gain
most
the
was
upper
a
hand.
Shin Megami
An
Tensei.
enemy
I don't remember which
outflanked
one
is
it
susceptible
was.
not
It was on
only to
3DS.
your initial attack,
Well, it was originally
but
on
also
DS
a
and then
powerful blow
3DS.
from the ally positioned
I
behind
didn't know they
the
had
enemy.
a tactical one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Charge into an enemy to send them
Shin
flying
Megami
into
Tensei
position
is
for a
it's like
follow-up
everywhere.
attack.
Yeah.
Link attacks together by first
I haven't gotten
casting
much into
ice
that
magic on
series.
the flames to create water terrain.
Ooh. All
Then
right.
electrify the area with lightning
Come on,
magic.
strategy, drama.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the
Oh, I thought that was a
battlefield
chicken.
before taking
the person
action.
was riding. I was like, that's a big chicken.
Throughout consequences, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Yes, man, it was Devil Survivor, and then there was one. It was on the DS, and they re-released it on the 3DS.
Your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more,
I can already see the different types of playthroughs that people will do, like the pacifist route or
critical
a more
decisions that
aggressive
may
route.
determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction.
Damn.
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story
Join me
will
or die.
significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
Just very casual.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent
This is a game
from
that is
those of other
definitely
players.
up my
You will
alley.
see what true might is.
My wallet, my poor wallet.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG.
Working.
from
Okay, I
Square
figured it was gonna be a working
Definitely
title.
change the title.
2022. Please
Girl,
be on the lookout
They
for more
said
information
first half of
in the
2021,
future.
and next thing you
After this
know,
presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download
there you go.
on
So,
Nintendo
they weren't
eShop.
100%
and
wrong.
In the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather
I
player
actually like
feedback.
these.
We look forward
I like
to
when they do
hearing
a
your
good
responses
survey.
on the
Listen to
demo.
my feedback. Do it.
Please look forward
Did we
to
catch who
future
made
updates
that?
on this brand new tactical
I don't think
RPG
they
from
showed
Square
that.
Enix.
Oh, Square Enix. They
Okay,
just said
let's
it.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
It looked very Square Enix for sure.
Calling all
they said
hunters.
Square Enix.
Do you have what it
Are
takes?
we saying everything wrong on this day?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Indeed, we are.
Star Wars. But what? Battle? Are we getting like an actual good Battlefront? Well,
Star Wars Hunters. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Star
thanks.
Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay, that was pretty straightforward.
Let's do this.
Is this Fortnite?
Do I look at you
World of
or the
Warcraft?
camera?
Knockout
I don't
City
know.
interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
What is this?
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war
Not the purple
axe,
screen.
Misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Ooh, okay.
Look, it's simple.
I like her.
New weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. I'm getting
just throw a ball at people.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
I'm
This is like
confused. Just throw-
extreme dodgeball.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, once it looks like they're passing and then throwing it.
Roger that.
Oh, he said I'm the dodgeball. I think it's like a team.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a
Oh,
war zone, not a
yes.
bloody fashion show!
Yes, it can be a fashion show. Why not?
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Okay. EA Originals, Knockout City.
Is that gonna be free to play
The fight
too?
for survival starts now.
What is this?
Hang on tight!
'Cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. Literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
The Go-Getters.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle
Not
for
this
survival
gigantic
begins
bicycle.
in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
So the game was supposed to start, it gets canceled
Wield the
and
powers of
save the
Elias
world.
with the physical release of
basically.
Hades.
Ooh,
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Cute.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z.
Oh no.
And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action.
Yeah, we gotta get people to get quiet again.
Not the art
Escape
book.
the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Oh, damn.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Wait, excuse me?
Ooh?
Oh, please don't.
Ninja
Don't let me
Gaiden,
disagree.
Ninja
Haven't
Gaiden
heard
Sigma
this
2,
name in years.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are
We
coming
can
to
skip
Nintendo
3.
Switch as the
Well, I didn't
action-packed
play
Ninja
that.
Gaiden Master
Razor's
Collection.
Edge.
1, 2, and 3, right?
Yes, but the thing, so 3
You
ended
are
up
the
having
legendary ninja
like
Ryu
a
Hayabusa,
redone
fighting
version,
against
kind
a
of,
great
because the
evil with
original
battle skills
was
that are
pretty
second to
bad.
none. Wield an
Maybe
arsenal
they-
of killer
then
weapons,
maybe they are
each
using
offering a
the
playstyle with different
remade
set of
version
lethal
of
skills.
Yeah,
along with
was it
ruthless
Razor's
ninjutsu
Edge?
to
It was that
swiftly
one. I didn't
take
play
down
that
enemies.
one. I played the original though. It wasn't.
Quickly
It
gauge
wasn't
your
that great,
opponent's
but
movements
1 and 2
while
were good.
unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
Spin
And team up
said,
with other super
definitely
ninjas
getting
in your
that
quest to fulfill
unboxing on
your
our
destiny.
YouTube channel coming soon.
All previous
Okay.
downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
So when are we gonna get these on PC though?
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden
I mean,
in one
Just
dynamic
because they're
collection.
announcing it here doesn't mean that it's
Ninja
going to be a
Gaiden
Nintendo
Master Collection
exclusive.
slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
So maybe everyone is getting it. Fingers crossed.
I would hope. That's cool though.
More battles are coming to
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
If y'all are interested in the Ninja Gaiden series, this is definitely them gauging interest. So if y'all are interested in new Ninja Gaiden stuff, definitely get the trilogy.
Interest gauged.
Yup. Age of Calamity Tingz. Are they gonna do
this was the
a DLC?
This is the one that played like yeah, I think so. It said more battles coming, so I guess it would be DLC.
Yeah, this is the one that played like Dynasty Warriors.
Okay, expansion pass.
Okay, new weapon,
Wave 1, Wave 2.
new character
$20.
vignettes, stuff like that.
There's even more coming to Nintendo
Even
Switch.
more. Oh my goodness.
Bravely Default 2 is almost
okay,
here.
yes.
4 Heroes
February.
of
Oh,
Light will
that's
soon
soon.
embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
That's 9 days away.
Use the job
Yeah.
system to
26.
develop your characters and master the brave and default
Next
commands
Friday.
to emerge
Next
victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A
Oh, so
new
it's a
trailer for
brand new
Bravely
story.
Default
Okay,
2 will
that's
be
nice.
revealed following this
I haven't
presentation.
played the first one.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo
either.
eShop.
So I'm
An
glad this
updated
is,
demo
like,
is also available.
Independent from that.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life.
This
As
game
the
was
brave
hell.
knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, carry for transportation.
So this is a remake
Archie
of the
for
first
bridges.
one, or
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders
Because I
are
think the
available
original
now
is available on
Nintendo
the
eShop.
arcade thingy that they're releasing, Capcom, today.
8 protagonists.
Okay.
8 captivating journeys.
Saga
Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo
Never
Switch.
played it.
Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists.
Looks cute.
Each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
The antagonists look cooler
April
than the rest of
15th.
the cast.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing
Apex.
roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic
Looks
combat,
interesting on the
cross-platform play,
Switch.
and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can
Was
get
it
an
free?
all-new legendary
Yeah,
Pathfinder
it's
skin
a free-to-play.
and 30 free levels
Oh,
for the
I
Season
never
8
played
Mayhem
it.
Battle Pass.
It's
Plus,
cute.
for the
It's,
first 2 weeks after launch,
it's
earn
one of the
double XP when you
few-
play on Nintendo Switch.
It's one of the few
Fight
battle
for
royales that
fortune,
you
fame,
don't
and
need
glory
to be in a
when
voice
Apex
chat with
Legends enters the
people.
fray
You just
March
you
9th.
can like easily ping stuff.
Yeah.
How's it going so
I
far?
remember when it first came out, it
There's
didn't have
still
like solo.
a little
so I
bit
kinda
more
didn't
to
believe
show
it.
you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll
A
stick
little bit
with
more
us.
4K.
Next, please take a look at this.
I forgot this was gonna be like 50 minutes. I was like, oh my god, we're still going. Yeah.
Still got to
Hello
listen
there.
about what.
I'm
10 minutes?
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Legend of Zelda.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we
Yes.
don't have anything to share right now.
Nope.
We apologize.
Rude.
Maybe a port.
Development is proceeding smoothly,
Of
and
an
we should
older
be able
game?
to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay. Later this year. Okay.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
I told y'all.
Please take a look.
I told y'all.
Is it Ocarina of Time 3D?
It's a. Ooh, we'll see.
Wait. Oh, Skyward Sword?
I've never played it, so.
I didn't either because it required me to do too much physical work, and I ain't about that. But I was like, I probably would have played it at the time. I think it is. It looks like it looks like it is.
Yep.
I know it.
HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Makes sense.
The Legend of
10
Zelda
years
Skyward
ago.
Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the
Right.
increased processing power
Please don't
of the
force
Nintendo
me.
Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Don't force
And we've
me.
recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con
Uh-oh.
controllers.
Please don't
The
force
Joy-Con
me.
controller in your right
No.
hand is the
Give
sword.
us the option to not.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy
Can you give us
attacks.
the option to?
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements
the
add a
person
sense
is
of urgency
left-handed?
and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in
Thank
handheld mode or on the
praise be.
Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different
Button-only
buttons, we decided to apply the sword
controls.
motions to tilting the right control stick.
What? Okay.
They
Tilt the
made it
stick
so it's
down
more
when you
like,
want to swing
so
the
you can
sword
also play it
downward.
on the Switch Lite, which makes sense.
Swing to the right, to the left.
Oh yeah, I somehow
or
forgot about
diagonally.
that.
Me
That's,
too.
that makes
Just
more
tilt the
sense.
stick in the respective direction.
I hope it's not just for the Switch Lite.
I doubt it.
Here's
Yeah.
something
It'll
else
probably
we've been
go
working on.
Ooh.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Well,
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Is it really?
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Well, damn.
Watch it be like May or something.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Even later.
Following this Nintendo Direct,
not
you'll
bad.
be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
And the specially
pre-order.
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
They're overselling this.
I hope
They're
those
like,
of you who've played The Legend of
listen,
Zelda Breath of the
I
Wild
know you're
will
waiting
give
for
this
Breath of
game
the
a try as
Wild,
well.
but this is close enough.
Right. Like Breath of the Wild? Hey, we got something to hold you over.
Right.
Skyward Sword. It plays
Please look
a little
forward to The
similar in
Legend
some
of Zelda
ways.
Skyward Sword HD.
Oh, Nintendo really came for our wallets on this day.
Well,
Games
what did
all
you
over
think?
the place.
The Legend of
I
Zelda
think
Skyward Sword
they
has
might
been
have one
optimized
more
for Nintendo
'cause
Switch.
we have
It
4
includes
minutes left, so
intuitive
they
motion
might pull
controls and button controls by
we have
tilting
one
the
more.
right control stick.
Before
Okay,
we go.
the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please
Yep.
take a look at
What
this.
is it? Make it big.
Is it the last announcement?
Is it going to be Melee Remastered?
We'll decide that for ourselves.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't know
Oh,
what this
Splatoon.
is.
I think this is the Splatoon. Yep.
Splatoon 3? Or is it maybe a spin-off?
Maybe a DLC. Maybe a expansion pass. Something.
Maybe some kind of loot and shoot?
Maybe like a story version, or like kind of like a Borderlands kind of thing. Oh, that's the Eiffel Tower. I was like, oh. Ooh, do we think it's a battle royale?
Oh,
That would be drama. That would be drama. That looks like Squidward. Hi. A friend. Just chilling. Then there's a gigantic ass fish with a tank top. They really said cinematics on this day.
Tell me what it eat.
Oh, okay. This is just the regular hub.
Is it?
Yeah, it just looks like the hub.
Oh, music is starting.
Right.
Drums.
Okay. All of this.
See, Splatoon 3.
Just to say Splatoon 3. Okay. I rarely played my Splatoon 2. I'm not even gonna lie.
Just say Splatoon 3 and go.
Right. I think they're adding like new weapons and stuff like that. That's why they're making it a bigger deal, I guess.
Yeah, I never played them.
I played the second one. It's, it's fun. 2022. Okay, listen.
Next year.
Y'all lied to us. Y'all said first half of 2021. And this is like the next game.
What you've just seen is the latest
I
installment
don't think they're
in the
gonna
Splatoon
finish
series,
with
Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022,
They can.
so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay
Hope
tuned
they are.
for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. a variety of games are in development.
Yeah?
And we look forward to
Lot of
sharing
stuff
more
coming.
news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Metroid Prime 4.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bayonetta 3.
I know.
New F-Zero.
They said nothing of the sort.
Oh.
They said you get nothing. Well, damn.
Well, rip. I guess that's the end.
Yeah, nothing new. More of the same. More of the same. I mean, listen. They didn't say that they were gonna announce new things. They mainly the intro, the title screen said it was gonna be updates on existing games or things that they did announce new games though.
Yeah.
They did announce that the Square Enix Tactics game, tactical RPG situation.
Not Final Fantasy Tactics.
Which is not, yeah, it's the Battle of Iron and Salt. Which is, okay, an interesting name. Definitely, I'll try to download that demo and talk about it for the podcast. Yeah, the Hades Physical Edition, Animal Crossing, Mario stuff. Yeah, lots of good stuff.
Well, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. I mean,
quite a few ports, a few new stuff, and some updates. So, I mean, it's not too bad for like about 50 minutes. It's not bad.
Yeah, Saga Frontier, Skyward Sword, Ninja Gaiden. So people are Fall Guys on the Switch. I'm just looking.
I think it was overall good.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like all the things. Legend of Mana, Xenoblade. They did a lot. They did a lot. We get Bayonetta 3? No.
Nope.
But you know, maybe next time. Maybe we start applying the clown makeup. Maybe next time. Maybe next year. Maybe later this year. Oof. Yeah. They did the most to announce that freaking like
Splatoon 3.
Splatoon. Yeah, I was like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, I'm not much of a Splatoon person, but I mean, I'm pretty sure people who are like into it are probably excited for it, especially there being another game coming out.
Oh yeah.
Well, next year. I don't know, and a lot of things they announced is coming like pretty soon. Like quite a few months is gonna have like quite a few more games coming to the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So
July and June is gonna be stacked. A lot of stuff coming within the next weeks.
Right. Next month. So yeah, a lot of stuff is coming out. So I think overall it was good. I just don't have a Switch. Oh, they get the 4K one.
Yeah.
Didn't tell me it.
Still no updates on the not updates or announcements. Nothing on the 4K Switch. So we'll see.
Yeah, but it did say it was only going to be games.
Yeah, they did say it was going to be games. But they also said it was going to be the first half of 2021, and they are saying stuff for 2022. Oh, I forgot Miitopia. That's going to be fun.
Miitopia. No More Heroes 3.
Yeah. Miitopia is going to be super, super fun. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna get all the money stolen from us from Nintendo. So listen, it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this more in detail on the podcast on Saturday. Today we just got you just got our initial reactions to everything. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us know what you thought were some of the highlights for you. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us, and have an amazing rest of your week. Bye, y'all.